All right, welcome team leaders. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this, so maybe you can get back to me with a title. Michael and I were talking about maybe doing a little bit of a special video just for you guys. So this is our first start, and we will see what turns out because of it. I was just gonna talk about a concept because sometimes, in our various Rocks meetings and whatnot, we don't get always a chance to talk. And maybe I'll try to make this go out to a few more people than just the people that are normally in Rocks. So, first concept I'm going to introduce today is the introduction of the concept of investment. And with an investment, you have a choice of investing. Basically, anytime you do something, and you say consider it an investment, whether it be in your education, whether it be in a piece of property, or you're actually buying a stock or investment, what you actually are making a choice to do is either investing time, energy, or money in it. So you invest your personal time in something, which is an investment of that time, or the amount of energy you put towards something, or money. And those are pretty clear, I guess. And sometimes you have to invest one more than another to make the right investment. If you starve it of energy but give it money, sometimes you can succeed and a lot of times you can't. So sometimes you need to put that energy or that time into it to get the successful outcome. So as an organization, or as an individual, I could buy an office building and I just put time into it and I lease it out and the person takes care of it. There's zero energy or of my own energy, or really time of my own, but there is money involved. But then if we look at the organization, if we're trying to develop leaders around us and other people in the organization, we have to develop. It's not so much the money that we have to invest, but it's the time and the energy. And if we lack, basically if I look at the organization and I say, hey, let's think back in the last year, and I say, what we haven't, if we look at the hygiene department at Vestal, for instance, and we say, a year ago, we haven't invested a lot of energy, a lot of time in the hygiene department lately. This is just, and what happens is you see that falter a little bit. Maybe not that it's falling off the rails or going off the rails, but you see like a little slide back, right? Whereas if we devoted time and energy to that, not even money, but just time and energy, we would see that zip up a little bit. So, and life is sort of that way. You only have so much time and energy and money to devote to different areas. So you're making decisions, and decisions are like, okay, I can't devote time and energy there right now. But that looks like it's working all right. Let's go over here and devote some time and energy. So if I think of someone at Binghamton right now, new doctors coming in, stuff going on, if I was running that ship and I had to devote, where do I need to put some time and energy? Well, I need to do it in the team building and the doctors and how this is going to work and figuring out them, making them happy, making the organization work better at that. So there's time and energy there, whereas I may be abdicating some time and energy on hygiene recall, maybe abdicating time and energy on new patient acquisition there or whatever. So, but like you devote the time and energy where you seem to have the biggest need for it as an investment. And often you can buy, so sometimes you can put money that way. So so for hygiene, I really haven't put time and energy to it, but maybe I've incentivized someone and I can put that person on a little bit of incentive that they take care of it for me. So they've spent so it's like I can throw some money to avoid spending time and energy there. So just the concept is what I was trying to relay to you. Basically, any decision you make can be broken down to time, energy, and money. How is that decision? How is that an investment of your time? What you're doing with your time is a choice of where you're investing it. What you're doing with the energy, you're choosing where to invest it. And then what we do with our money as an organization, we're choosing where to invest it. So all of those are investments. How we distribute those investments are up to us. And as leaders, we are determining that. So as you look forward, try to think of things as that, a true investment, when you get an investment, you want return on your capital, return on your investment. So if it's a return of time, you're expecting, if I spend some time with them now, I'm going to free up more time in the future. If I spend some time with them now, I'm going to free up more dollars in the future. Spend some more time on it now, I'm going to free up some more energy in the future. So all of those things, you're getting a return on that investment. You're not trying to sink the money into that, sink the time, sink the energy, and lose it. You're trying to get a return, which is a true return on an investment is a higher payback. So we're expecting either a dollar amount, time amount, energy amount. Okay, so just a concept that I thought might be an easy one to start with, and maybe we'll see how this goes, and maybe I'll introduce some more things. Okay, have a great day.